Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my final day on trail. That's if all goes as planned, which I hope it does. Smiles and I have decided we want to push our body and mind one last time by doing something completely insane, and that is hike 62 miles all the way to the finish in one push, which should put us there tomorrow sometime. So we'll have to hike all day today, all night tonight, and part of tomorrow. But I'm calling it my last day since there won't be any more camping. And then if all feels good, we'll start to go down Kearsarge. And it would be about 70 miles if we go all the way to the parking lot. So, should be interesting. Probably gonna be one of the hardest things I've done. But I'm up for the challenge. Okay, so what you just saw was Smiles crossing Evolution Creek. Wasn't too bad, it wasn't even to my knees. And there was another spot that I could have crossed. Probably would have been like ankle deep, but flowing faster. So yeah, it wasn't an issue. We shouldn't have too many more crossings where we have to get our feet wet. So last year when I crossed all those rocks, they were all underwater. And it was freezing and there was snow everywhere. And I'm enjoying it a lot more this time around. I say that now, I won't be saying that when I'm at mile like 40 or 50 or 60 for the day. Done about 10 miles so far, so about 52 to the finish. 62 if, or no, 52 to the finish, 60 if we make it all the way to the trailhead. that's Muir Pass, right up there. I think I'm about 3 miles from it, maybe a little less. Oh, it's so beautiful up here. It's hard not to just stop and take pictures for hours. But I got other plans. And let me just go ahead and explain why I'm doing this. Well, let me start by saying it was Smile's idea, but I'm pretty easy to convince to do crazy things, so I just like to push myself mentally and physically, just to see what I can handle. This is also going to be a test for some future hikes I have planned. So yeah, I really just want to push myself mentally past what I've done before, so I think this is going to do it. Feeling good so far though today, and I think I'll feel pretty good all day today. I'm guessing when it's really going to start hitting me is hiking through the night tonight. It's probably going to be pretty rough. So I was way off in that last video where I said Muir Pass was. I said it was up there, and not even close. It's right up in here. I've never gone through here south, so everything just looks different. I've also never gone through here when there isn't like a ton of snow everywhere. Last year there was 100% snow all the way from the pass down to that video where you saw me crossing the stepping stones. So I think it was like, I don't know, 12 or 13 miles total of continuous snow when I was here last year. And for many of my friends that were here in June this year, everything was snow, so. Alright, made it to Muir Pass. 1 down, 3 to go. This is absolutely insane. What am I waiting for, Everest? It's unbelievable. But we knew that was going to happen, waiting until August, September to do this section. So. Alright, just had our second break for the day. Knocked out 20 miles so far. Still feel pretty good. Just the normal feet soreness, which is only going to get worse. Got about 44 miles to the finish. Hoping to be there around midday tomorrow if we can hold a pretty steady pace. It's gonna be tough, that's for sure. About halfway down Mirror Pass now, and then we'll begin the climb up Mather. Okay, so I know you guys can't see anything. You will if I turn around. But nightfall has hit, and this is where the real mental challenge is going to start. I've gone about 30 to 31 miles, somewhere in there. Still feel pretty good. We caught up to Vivian, or Cacao. We had gotten split up last night. She went a little farther than we did. Yeah, we just caught up to her, and she was actually already set up for the night. And we told her our plan, and much to my surprise, she decided to join. So the two girls, they're just ahead of me by maybe 5 minutes. I'm trying to catch up. And then our plan is to stick together through the night. We'll be going over Mather Pass and Pinchot Pass in the dark. Mather's just up ahead, maybe 5 or 6 miles to the top. And yeah, once the sun comes back up, we'll probably spread back out at our own pace and finish this through hike. Hard to believe it's coming to an end. And this is definitely one way to go out, that's for sure. I'll probably take a few videos through the night, just to let you know how I'm feeling. But there won't be anything to see, obviously, until morning.
They lie. It's 1:30 in the morning. How do you feel, Crunch?
I can't hear you.
How do you feel?
Good. Ready to finish?
You still got a ways.
No. And then there was one. I haven't been really videoing anything, but I've made it over Mather Pass. I'm about 2 miles from the top of Pinchot, and I've done 43 miles. Feeling good. Body's feeling good. I'm a little tired, but I've been doing pretty good at fighting it. Smiles stopped back at Mather Pass to sleep some. Vivian just stopped maybe 5 minutes ago. So she made it to a little after 2:30 in the morning. It's 2:40 right now. I'm about 20 miles from finishing my thru hike, which, 20 miles normally doesn't sound too bad right now. I'm hoping I can power through and make it. Really just eager for the sun to come up. Still got a little while for that. And it's probably gonna get a little harder now that I'm by myself. There's something in the water. Either that or my mind's playing tricks on me. All right. I'll take another video when I get up to Pincho Pass here in a couple miles. So I'm here at the top of Pincho Pass. It's almost 4 in the morning. I've gone 45.3 and I'm no words. I don't even know how to describe the feeling. It's just my mind is mush and yeah. But I'm gonna keep going. This is what I asked for. Definitely not the hardest thing I've done yet, but definitely tough. All right, time to find my way down. The sun will be coming up in a couple hours, thankfully. Well, I've survived the night. And I feel like an absolute train wreck. Just fighting through it constantly. Trying to get another 2 miles before I take a break down here at the bottom. It's just a really steep downhill. So I've been going a lot slower than I'd like to. But I'll make it down eventually. I also just crossed, I believe, mile 50. Yeah, mile 50. I'm probably like 50 and a half now. Hey. Alright, so I've been going about 24 and a half hours. Done 50, almost 56 miles. Definitely wearing on me, that's for sure. Really cool story. I ran into Craftsman and Shady this morning, and I haven't seen them since Kearsarge Pass back in May. We actually were on Forester together and then camped at the Kearsarge Junction and hiked out over Kearsarge to Bishop. So it's pretty funny that I run into them. It's both of our final days on trail. And it was a big boost to my energy running into them this morning. They just left, and I'll catch back up to them and probably finish with them. So yeah, 8 miles until my thru hike is complete. Really don't have any words right now. My mind is completely fried. I was having a rough time this morning. I was hearing things and stumbling, and I was just dragging my feet. Once the sun came up, I'm definitely feeling a lot better, and I'm ready to finish this thing off. Oh, I'm gonna die. I just went over the 60-mile mark, and I'm gonna make it, but Glen Pass, it's right up there. My last pass of the PCT, and then I gotta get out Kearsarge, which is gonna be a walk in the park compared to this. This is pass number 4 over the last 27 hours. I'm really pleased with my pace so far. 27 hours and 60 miles through the Sierras. It's absolutely kicking my butt. And I felt pretty good other than tired up until the last couple miles. The legs are really starting to hurt. But I'm 3 miles from finishing my thru hike. And that's all I can think about right now. And pizza. Alright. Let's get up there. And then it's downhill from there. My goodness, I'm not looking forward to this. You can see people zigzagging right up the side of this, and then a traverse over to the pass. And I've always done it when there's a decent amount of snow, at least. And it's always pretty scary coming down, and now I see why. I'd never realized it was this steep. I feel like I'm about to climb a cliff. Got about 1 mile to go.
So it begins. Here, Sarge. In the valley this way. Wow.
We're done.
We're done. Yay!
Yay, the monument.
Congrats. That's insane.
Alright, so you saw it there in the last video. It was starting to rain. I had to keep it short. But that was my official finish. 2019 PCT Thru Hike. Can't believe it. Hasn't even really sunk in yet. But didn't take any pictures there. Gonna head up to Kearsarge Pass, take my finishing photo, get to town, and eat pizza. Hopefully. So excited. Although there's a massive storm coming in right now, so heading up a pass is the last thing I really want to do right now. Because there's some big storm clouds. So yeah. Oh, I just can't stop smiling that I'm finally done. 2,653 miles, I think. I'll check on that later. 63 miles today so far. It's gonna be 70, almost 71 by the time I get to the parking lot. Yeah, it's exciting. All right, let me show you the view. Do yourself a favor and check out my video from May 14-ish and compare it to this video and look at the difference, because it's a huge difference. Forester passes off in that direction. That's Bullfrog Lake down below. Kearsarge Pass is right up there in that low spot on the ridge, and I'm hoping that does not hit us.